Hello, my name is Jessie Pritikin, and I am one of the middle school teachers at, IACS. I'm about a week away from entering back into work full time, of course. And we are a little less than a month away from getting the school year started for you guys. So I wanted to put together a little introductory video for you to see and get to know me a little bit. In the next few weeks while you're starting to get back in that mindset of school and what to expect. I know there's a lot of unknowns right now, and believe me, I've embraced that. I know the challenges of that, and I want you to know you're not alone in feeling that. So here's a little bit about me to hopefully ease your worries as you're starting to think about school. First of all, you might be seeing me through this lens here. Welcome to my house. Here's my kitchen. Sorry, it's messy. Sorry, I don't have a cool background. Otherwise, if I get to see you guys on the first day of school, I might look something like this. Now, a couple things about me, some fun facts. This is my third year at IACS, sixth year teaching overall. I've been working with kids and working in schools and in sort of different avenues of education pretty much my whole life, like since I was in high school even, when I used to help run summer camps, when I used to work at daycares, all kinds of things like that. So the field I'm in, I really do love. I teach one of my favorite subjects of all time. My most favorites is social studies, and I get to teach 7th grade social studies. That's my primary topic. I love social studies because it encompasses a lot, but it's one of the most, I think, just culturally relevant, timely, always just exciting topics to really explore who we are and how we exist in the world, and how it's changed over time and how we can influence it in the future. It's the best. I love to read. If you ever gift me a book, it's going to be the best thing ever. I am a big sister I have 2 younger sisters. I have a whole bunch of cousins that we've always been super close, that I consider them more like siblings, that I'm the oldest of. So that's a big part of who I am. I also have some very, very close friends that I've known for many years, some even from the time I was a kid that I've grown up with. And so I'm very, very close with some of my friends that I consider family. And so I think of myself as an auntie to their kids. It's one of the great joys of my life is to be an aunt, and I love it. Another one of my fun creative outlets is I sometimes, with my friends, make short films, short movies, and I also do a podcast with them. I love learning new things. I consider myself a lifelong learner, which I think we all really are in some different ways. This past year, I started retaking Spanish and kind of trying to reignite and strengthen my Spanish skills again. I'm starting a little bit. I want to learn more with ASL. I also love learning like new sort of forms of exercise. I love yoga. I love rock climbing. I really I was about to try boxing this year before everything shut down. So I love those sorts of things. Like anything new and exciting I can learn, I just love it. That's why my head's so big. Along with my love of learning, like you guys, I am a student. I'm currently working on getting my master's degree through Boise State. So through all of the things that we're going to be learning and trying and exploring together, I'm going to be right there alongside with you, not only as your teacher, but as a fellow student who's learning all these sort of new avenues as well. My last little tidbit for you guys is in sharing my big goal for this year, which is in reflecting on the changes, the challenges, everything that's going on in this year, is to really focus on strengthening our community mindedness and really embracing what that means and how it's going to be to work together, to rely on each other, to be more of a collective. And I think that's going to, no matter how we end up starting the school year, whether that's online, whether that's in person, whether that's some kind of combination, I think that is what's going to help us sort of make this year the best it can be. Make any transitions, that we're going to be going through. We're doing it together. So as I wrap up here, that's kind of what I want you guys to be thinking about is how can you participate in that collective, in that community, and how do you want to show up in it? Some things to look forward to. And like I said, next week I'll be going back to work full time with all of my wonderful, amazing colleagues. You'll see another introductory video with the 7th grade team. We've had some ideas in the works for doing that for a while. We're really excited to share that with you guys. If you'd like to get to know me a little bit more, I do have an Instagram. It's at Miss Pritikin, Miss_Pritikin. I'm going to be honest, I haven't been super active on there this summer, so you're mostly going to see like book recommendations, but feel free to check that out. And I'm working on updating my YouTube channel. Technically, everybody has a YouTube channel if you have an account, but I did make some kind of fun videos in the spring that I'm trying to add on to that for you guys to check out for fun anyway. And my last sort of sending you off questions here are, as you start getting your head kind of wrapped around school and how to get prepared for that, this is what I want you to start thinking about. My question is, number 1, who are you? And number 2, what do you know? I want you to internalize what those questions mean to you. And there's no really wrong way about thinking about it or going about it, except you can't say you're no one and you can't say you know nothing. So really think about all the changes, everything that you've experienced this year and in years past, and how has that shaped you and what you know. And that's it. This is a much longer video than I anticipated. I'm sorry about that. I can't wait to meet you guys in person or via online. I just can't wait to meet you guys. I promise you I'm working, and all your teachers are working on making this year the best we can possibly make it. Okay? I'm looking forward to it, even if I'm nervous. And if you're nervous, that's okay too. We'll see you soon.